Hello viewers. How are you? This is Rishi. Are you currently using a mobile phone or laptop too close to it? If so, you will never do that again after watching this video. When watching television, parents yell at their children. Even with today's big flat TVs, like the TVs of yesteryear, it is wise to look at them from a distance. Children, in particular, need to reduce their TV viewing time and keep a distance of at least 5 to 6 feet from the television. This is because the growing sensory eyes of children can be quickly affected by these digital screens. The increasing use of digital screens, not just televisions but also laptops, monitors, phones, and tablet readers, which spread light and display images to us, can have a detrimental effect on children's eyesight. So what happens? These digital screens can directly illuminate the eyes. On the other hand, our minds misunderstand that these digital screens are daylight. Therefore, excessive use of digital screens at night disrupts the sleep cycle. Also, the eyes are something that directly affects the other systems of the head. As a result, eye strain can cause headaches and other ailments. Spending too much time with these digital screens directly affects our eyes as well as our mental health. 20. What is this? People who use digital screens have to look at something 20 meters away every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. If this is an office, a little difficult work. But, if you have a computer at home with a phone, you need to go out a little and get used to working outside during the day. After that, it is practical to give this type of eye rest every 20 minutes. It is also advisable to reduce the use of digital screens at night as much as possible. If you really want to use it, it is best to use it under normal light in the house. Working posture. If we use an extra keyboard that can keep a laptop a meter or two away and work, the damage to the eyes will be a little less as the distance increases. The upper limit of the eyes should be kept at the upper limit of the computer screen while sitting. If you do something like watching movies on your phone or laptop, it's best to watch them from a distance. Even if the TV is LED, it's good for the eyes to get used to watching TV away from the TV. When using digital screens, if we keep the digital screen above our eyes, the size of the eyes will increase. It brings more light to the eye. It is not good for eye health. Eye test in spectacles. Part of the blue light emitted by digital screens affects the eyes very badly. There are glasses and linings used above the screen to filter out this blue light. Also, there are special eyeglasses made specifically for the use of computers to view digital screens to prevent this blue light from entering the eye. If you work with digital screens for a few hours a day, you need to get a good vision test once a year. Also, if you have eye pain or eye problems, you can use prescription glasses for digital screening with a doctor's prescription. Modern technology for eye health. Digital screens affect the eyes in several ways. Screens that filter out the harmful effects of blue light are now coming to monitors. Many monitor manufacturers such as Asus, ViveSonic, and HP have developed eye-friendly monitors. Also, when buying a laptop or phone, you can find out if eye health is a special consideration. The OnePlus phone's modern models are specially designed with the eyes in mind to make the settings easy to read on the phone. When using digital screens in normal light, it is best to reduce the brightness to match the background we are using. Also, if you read a lot of text, it is a good idea to make it as large as you can see. Reduce screen usage hours. If someone is doing something like graphic design or typesettings on duty, it is difficult to reduce the time in front of the digital screen on duty. But if we keep our head on the screen in the office and use the phone on the way home and watch TV, we can reduce the time we spend in front of the digital screen. Reducing cell phone use, watching TV, watching movies, watching TV series on laptops are all things we can do. Entertainment can be found on digital screens as well as older methods. If we spend more time playing with family members, reading books, or working in the backyard, we can reduce the amount of time we have on the screen. More habits that are good for the eyes. It is essential to have a different ambient light when using digital screens. We watch movies in the hall, often in the dark. But when watching movies on your home TV or laptop, you need to watch movies in a certain light. If dry eyes cause eye pain, There are artificial tears to use on those eyes. It prevents dry eyes and moisturizes quickly. Eyes are less blurred when the eyes are on the screen. So you have to get used to thinking or blinking while on the screen. If the air in the room where we are staying is dirty and dusty, it also affects our eyes. Even if you are accustomed to living in a dusty room, it's worth keeping a small amount of dust in your room. Needless to say, the value of the eyes is strange. Some damage to the eyes caused by sclerosis can lead to permanent damage to the eyes. Also, after any damage to the eyes, we have to keep our eyes away from the screens, no matter how essential. So even if it is a little difficult for us, we need to think about the eyes and change our bad habits. Then we will be able to maintain the health of our eyes for a long time. If you think the video is valuable, please like and share it with someone else. Also, subscribe to our channel and stay connected. We are constantly educating you about diseases and your health. Thanks for watching. See you again with another important topic.